Hey everybody, it's Walt Kinney for Kia Country of Charleston. Got my picks of the week. 2023 Kia Carnivals. Give me a minute. We're about to get into this. Now both these vehicles are powered by a 3.5 liter V6. It produces 290 horsepower. That gives them both a towing capacity of 3,500 pounds, and they're both able to get 26 miles to the gallon out on the highway. Now both these vehicles are equipped with power side doors. All you have to do is press the button, hold it down, and as you can see, you can remotely open the doors. What I like about the Carnival is not only do you have a full-size door on this side, you've also got one on the passenger side. So regardless of which side the curb is on, your passengers can still get in the vehicle safely. Okay, we're going to start off here in the silver vehicle. The first thing you're going to notice, you've got black leather throughout. Now the second row of seats in this vehicle is a bench that's split in the center, so you have room for 3 passengers in the back, 3 in the second row, and obviously 2 up front. So this is an 8-passenger vehicle. You do have a power driver's seat. Both these front seats are also heated. You've got power windows, power door locks. Both your side mirrors are power. You've got a tilt steering wheel, auto-on headlamps, and intermittent wipers. So if you just set those 2 items, you can forget about them. On your steering wheel are most of the controls you're going to need to operate not only your telephone, but also your infotainment system and your cruise control. To the left, we have all of our phone controls, including volume and voice command. To the right, we have our cruise control, and this is where we can set not only the speed, but also the distance of the vehicle in front of us. On your dash, you've got analog gauges. You've got a tachometer to the left and a speedometer to the right. In the center, you've got a digital screen. Right now, I have it set up showing vehicle speed, but you can move that around if you have your cruise control going or your radio controls. You can put those there in the center. That way you don't have to take your eyes off the road as you're going down the road if you need to change something. On your infotainment system, I want you to see that it is equipped with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So depending on what phone you have, what operating system, it should interact with this with no issues. When we go into the menu, you can see that you have access to your telephone, your radio, your rear climate control, things like that. You've even got a user's manual in the vehicle, so if you ever have questions, you can always refer to that. When you put the vehicle in reverse, you see a big backup camera comes up, and so you can tell we've got a clear view of everything behind us, so we know we're safe before we proceed. If we were going to hook up a trailer, we can change the view. Now we're looking directly down, so if the trailer hitch was mounted here at the back of the vehicle, we can line it up with the gooseneck of the trailer. Okay, now we're in the interior of the red van, and this one also has black leather throughout. Both these front seats are heated, cooled, and power. Now on this one, you've got the VIP seating as your second row. So you've got a set of captain's chairs back there that have full adjustment. They've also got leg rests that come out so you can get support on your legs. Where I have the camera set up, you probably can't see it, but both of the front seats have rear-mounted rear entertainment for your rear passengers, so each one could watch a separate movie, YouTube, or whatever they choose. Now up front here, you're going to find that you have power windows, power door locks. Both side mirrors are power. They also have your blind spot monitoring built right in. You've got a tilt steering wheel with auto-on headlamps and intermittent wipers, so if you just set those 2 items, you can forget about them. The controls on the steering wheel are the same as what was on the silver vehicle. You've got all your phone controls here to the left, all your cruise control items here to the right, but you can also check your lane keep assist with this vehicle and your distance control with this vehicle. Now up front here, you've got a digital dash. You've got a speedometer to the left, tachometer to the right. In the center, you still have a digital screen that you can move around and change up if you want to put your radio controls, your navigation controls, whatever you need to right there. Now, something unique about this vehicle, when we go to change lanes, let's just say we're going to change into the left lane, When we put on our blinker, you'll see that a camera comes up on the dash, and it's the camera from this mirror right here that's giving us a view down the side of the vehicle so we know we're safe before we decide to change lanes. Same thing when we're getting ready to make a right-hand turn. Now here on your infotainment system, you can see this vehicle has the built-in navigation system, but you also have access to your rear climate, your valet modes, your radio. It's even got a user's manual in there in case you need to refer to it. Now there's a couple things in here that are unique to this vehicle. Number one, you've got passenger view. So if we click on that, a rear camera is actually going to come up, show us our rear passengers, and we can actually talk to them without yelling over the car. We can also go into valet mode with this vehicle, so we need to activate it. But if we set the valet mode, what we can do is we can limit the distance this vehicle goes, the speed the vehicle goes, all those things. That way when we give it to the valet at the restaurant or a hotel, we don't have to worry about somebody going out and having fun with our vehicle. When we put it in reverse, your camera's a little bit different than it was on the silver one. Here we've got a wide view of everything that's behind the vehicle. Here we've got an overview as though we're about 30 feet above looking down. So we have a 360-degree view of everything that's around this vehicle, so we know we're safe before we proceed. If we want to hook up a trailer on this one, now this view is as though we're 20 feet above the vehicle, and it's showing us guidelines on what's on both sides of the vehicle, and it's also giving us a guideline here so that we can line up our gooseneck with our trailer. We could also look down both sides of the vehicle if we want to. In case there's something close and we're trying to back out, we want to make sure that we don't scrape it with our vehicle. No, you can't see it with where I have the camera set up, but this vehicle also has dual sunroofs in it. You've got a sunroof up front. You've also got one in back for the rear passengers. Well, there you go, guys. These 2023 Kia Carnivals were my pick of the week. You want to take a closer look at them? Maybe even take them for a test drive? Come by the dealership. They're at 2361 Savannah Highway, right here in Charleston. If you can't make it over to the dealership, you can always go to charlestonkia.com. Got all the pictures, pricing information, list of equipment on these and the other pre-owned vehicles that they have over here in stock. Guys, if you like this video, just give it a little like. You may want to even subscribe to the channel. Each week I'm going to come down here, I'm going to pick a couple cars off the lot that I think are pretty cool and unique, do a video on them for you to enjoy. You never know, your next purchase might come from one of these videos. I hope so. Guys, once again, my name is Walt Kinney. I want to thank Kia Country of Charleston for allowing me to do these videos and say to y'all, bye.